Bueno, hola. Segunda noche en el Noir. El Noise. Cases. Son pagas increíbles. Está ahí. A ver, no sé dónde me quedé, la verdad. No, no. Episodio 1. No spoilers. No te interesa. Oh my god. Fue la última vez que
What
se
are you,
guardó.
blind?
No.
Why, you don't see there's a line?
No.
I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I work here.
And what great work you do, Sheriff.
That didn't feel very genuine.
Fucker.
Accuse me of impropriety. Yes, I see. Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I
Don't
do.
interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
It isn't anyone's fault. Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, is that how you see things? Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
Bluebeard was mentioned.
Don't be absurd. Bluebeard is out of the country as we speak, so don't even think about accusing him of such a treacherous affair.
The guy has a history of beheading young women. I'd say that's something worth checking out.
If all you're operating off of is ancient history, we're all in much more trouble than I imagined. By that rationale, you're a suspect as well, Wolf. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow.
Yes? Sir?
Call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff, or we'll find someone who can.
You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, I guess I should have listened to you and waited.
Wasn't gonna say I told you so.
You don't have to say it. It would have been better to have more to offer. Get our ducks in a row. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
What an asshole.
Yep. That was about an 8 on the asshole scale. Asshole scale? Well, that doesn't sound right.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully.
El alcohólico. Peor era alcohólico.
Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
It hasn't been a great morning, Buffkin.
Sorry.
Not your fault. Thanks for asking, though.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help. I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything. Hello, Vivian? Hi, this is Snow White, Mr. Crane's assistant. Hi. Yes, I'm just calling to let you...
Worth a try.
Yes, that's right. No, we got your invoice. Yes. It should be squared away.
Strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
Yes, I mean, I questioned it only due to the amount. It seemed a bit excessive. Well, that's not what I have.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
I don't know. I don't know her name. But yes.
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
No sé su nombre.
Show me Buffkin. Hey! Put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking!
Show me Snow White.
Ay, es cierto que a este le gusta.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
Vayas. Bueno.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Exacto. Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
Vale, vamos. Vamos a ver qué hay. ¿Qué se pues? A ver, aguanta, puedo seguir levantando cartas.
What the fuck is this supposed to mean?
Tengo más cartas. Suele leer si quieren.
We'll start with these. Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books.
Son los cuentos, ¿verdad? Ay, mira qué bruce. Ahí estoy yo.
Me.
Blancanieves. Miren los enanos, ¿Qué será eso?
I'm pretty sure that's
Granja.
supposed to be me.
Yeah, dwarves. Less said about that, the better.
¿Qué pasa? Nada. Ajá.
Beauty and happier days.
Lo ves.
And her man, Beast,
Funny.
Ay, los chanchín.
Colin and his brothers. I've seen this before. This symbol on the man's clothes, it's the same as the rings.
Could be her father or husband.
No creo que.
This has most of the emblems of the old days and usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
A ver, aguanta, quiero seguir viendo. Ay, mira, ahí está todos. El punto.
Nice hat.
Este aquí.
I haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
Wish Toad would like his a bit more.
Mira, ahí está el vergante de Ico.
Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Algo que era.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
Como que era súper probado. Bueno. A ver, vamos a ver.
My buddy.
The woodsman?
Yep. And his axe.
Lo que le partió ahí, este caperucita.
And the two of them. I wonder what the story was.
¿No puedo hacer algo con el anillo? Solo me deja scrollear con esto, pero no me deja hacer nada. No es rubia, caperucita. Pero bueno, no parece que ella sea caperucita. Bueno, a ver. Vamos a ver. Los versículos.
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
Eso es lo que no. Es el hacha de Kratos.
This looks
El
familiar.
hacha de.
Yes, from the Axe of the Woodsman, a druid blessing, actually.
Someone bless that thing.
I only translate.
Wow. Más loco. Esta es la chica, supuestamente.
What's it say about that?
It says Bricklebit in an older elvish hand.
What's Bricklebit?
A magic word.
What's it do?
Makes animals shit gold.
Ah, interesante. Creí que se iba a hacer el.
What's that?
It reads, Mark of the House of the Frog Prince.
Not quite who I'm looking for.
Pero es este, ¿verdad? Tiene más páginas para.
This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Alairao? I'll go look it up.
Alelaira. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as ass skin, prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Okay.
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith. She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please. And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than we...
Her name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
No, I don't. But we need to let him know about his wife.
We have to notify también iba por el camino de mi mente de ella. Puede. Pero no lo sé, no lo conoces. Así que vamos a ver la entrada. La entrada, la entry, no sé cómo se llama. Ahí está. Fade.
You know what this means?
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Show me Faith's father, the old king. Guess that crosses him off the suspect list. He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence. What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yep, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there. Sorry, I have to get that. Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
Toad, got your glamour yet?
Yeah, it's fine. Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, wait, hang on. me!
Ok.
What was that about?
Okay.
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know, I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're ready.
What? Yo creo que vamos con todo primero. No sé, que puede estar en peligro. Pero, a ver. Suena que puede ser algo sospechoso. La man fue a buscar. Ah, bueno, era lo que quería buscar. Pero no sé, alguien está buscando cosas de
Did Toad say who was there?
Pero es
Was
que
it the
voy a
woodsman?
silenciar para sonarme los mocos. Un momento. Ay, bueno, ahí está.
I don't know, it's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
No.
Big shit. Listen, right? There's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's
You
things.
think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Toad sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince Lawrence after.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah, looks worse than the day.
Is somebody up there?
Wait here.
Es uno de los hermanos de estos, los gemelos de estos verga. De Alicia.
Shit.
Creo que mejor que no llames su atención.
I'm sorry!
That's enough, all right? Just shut it!
I don't even remember half of this shit.
Estaba ebrio.
Holland doesn't make this much of a
Creo que
mess.
no recuerdo de haber visto el gameplay ese tiempo, que en una parte aparecen los gordos estos. Es una mierda. Es mafioso.
What kind of asshole swings a lamp at a guy?
Ese asshole. Wood. No puedo que no. Que le está matando a la hijo de puta.
Is that his son?
Oh my
Toads? I think.
¿Qué? May.
Be nice in there, okay?
Abuso familiar que chuchi. Pégame. Una patada.
Hey, Toad. You in there?
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother? Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm.
We heard someone crying.
Oh, the boy stubbed his toe on the bed frame is all. It stings, you know, but it's nothing to kick up a fuss about. A little tub swim, he'll be right as rain, I'm sure.
Are You all right?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
I'll leave when I'm ready, Toad. I just want to check things out first. The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut up.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea, whatever you like.
Phew. Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing. How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off a table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
Or the boy was faffing about, playing salts and saltfish. Who knows with the lad?
There's some marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night when I'd come out, I was in a downright tizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Yeah. And you know, it was so dark. I bet that's when I broke the lamp. Fumbling round. Must have bumped the damn thing.
And what happened here?
The poker? What of it?
There's fresh blood on the tip. I could smell it from the door. Did this happen before or after you came in the window?
After. I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing.
Sounds painful.
Oi, don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog. I've really been meaning to clean the place.
There's more blood over here.
Oh? Really?
Yeah, still fresh.
Well, like I told you, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments. If you're gonna say something, out with it.
Why aren't you bleeding?
Well, like I said, I heal fast. Takes a lot to leave a scratch. You know how it is. Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know.
I think maybe you're hiding something.
Hiding something?
Maybe. But, to tell you the truth, I don't know yet. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not...
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
Yeah, it's an awful mess. Forgot where I kept my first aid.
Look, you want me out of here, I want out of here. Just come clean. What's going on?
Place needs a little brooming, that's all. That more blood?
No, just a clean space in the dust. Did you move something?
Oh, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, Sheriff. Now what?
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the bloomin' pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I know what happens in it?
Because it wasn't on that table, Toad. There isn't any room in the electric outlets.
Huh? What are you...
It was plugged in over here, and now it's there.
I did some refiguring. Who fucking cares?
And to not plug it in? Come on, Toad.
I just hadn't gotten around to it yet. You see how many damn plugs there are? I think my junior has a crush on your girl.
Toad, I know you're lying about the lamp.
The lamp fell is all. I bumped it. Coming in from the thing.
The lamp could not possibly have fallen, Toad. You had it plugged in over here the whole time. Someone ripped the lamp out of the wall and threw the thing. That's what happened, isn't it?
What is it?
I know something's off here, Toad. And I know you know I can't leave until I find out why. So can we please just skip to the end of the page before I have to get mean?
I don't know what you want, Big B. There's nothing going on. There's just nothing to tell. Look around the room and see for yourself. Everything has its explanation, you'll see.
Honestly, Toad, I don't know if I will. And I don't know if I've got the patience to reverse engineer whatever scheme this is.
Me boy's in the other room, Big B. Come on now. We're friends, right?
No, no le vas a pegar. No le vas a pegar, solo habla. Ahora ya lo puedes.
What is it, mate?
Toad, I know you're lying about the lamp.
The lamp fell is all. I bumped it. Coming in from the thing.
The lamp could not possibly have fallen, Toad. You had it plugged in over here the whole time. Someone ripped the lamp out of the wall and threw the thing. That's what happened, isn't it?
Though most people think they are.
Uh-huh. How's it going?
Toad's hiding something, but I don't know what yet. Did the kid say anything?
No, nothing really. He was really upset, though, earlier. He won't say why. Something's going on.
Stay with the kid until I figure out what.
No le voy a pegar a todo. ¿Quiere que le pegue a todo el juego? Hey. Ya no hay más cosas que hacer. No le quiero pegar a todo. Ok, por... ¿Quiere que le pegue a todo el juego? No, no está bien. Si un arañazo explota el sapo, qué rayo.
Tell me what's up, right now. You know what happens if you don't.
We've already been through this, mate. Bigby, look, I'm sorry, but there's just nothing to say. Now, please, think of my boy before you do something rash.
Exacto.
Come on now. We're friends, right? I mean, I called you here. Can't we just start over?
No quiero pegarle. No me deja salir tampoco ahora.
And why's the lock busted?
Ah, mira.
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
A spot of dust and a broken lock. What are you getting at, mate? Oh, for Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
Pues esa te fue.
Bloody hell, Bigby. What sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running? Didn't stop the recycling? What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
Why'd you climb in through the window then?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, alright? So quit it with a 3rd degree and all that. Bigby, come on, I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon, just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am, but will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet, you say, to my face. Now you think I'm hiding something from you? Well, you've had to go out of the room for a fair bit of time now. Nothing's here. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here.
When? When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
But I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress?
Brother. Ah,
Mr. Toad,
que sí
you're
está
bleeding.
lastimado, ¿no?
Take off the hat.
¿Qué hizo? Está cortado con la cosa esta.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dumody. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which.
Okay.
He come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in.
What was he looking for?
I have no idea. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows?
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is. No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
¿Por qué esconde la chimenea, cabrón?
Wait.
Una carta.
It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence.
Oh.
Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
Se lo guardemos.
Let's just keep it for now.
Okay.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks.
Ciao, Junior.
See ya.
Me asusté, creí que le iba a tener que pegar. Me asusté.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, the prince is now?
Lawrence's, yeah. It's our best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
Sí, porque Kratos estaba por ahí borracho y roto el cráneo.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
We're here to question Lawrence. Bump him up on the suspect list or cross him off entirely.
Okay.
What is it?
I just don't think he did it.
In cases like these, isn't it usually the husband?
For Mondays, maybe, but this is different.
Una daga con sangre. Mujer. Se le digo, bro. ¿Qué es esto? Ah, esta es la de... Ahí estamos en el sitio. Ok. Oh my. Voy a hablar con ella. Vamos a tocar la puerta. Maquiar, pelín, open, look at. Oh.
Don't just peep into someone's house. Check if he's home.
Es que ya no
Can you hear me?
No, dice como que está vivo. No podridísimo.
Oh my god.
Oh no, sigue.
Hey, stay with me, Lawrence. Gonna be alright.
No. Let me go.
What is it that you're telling us? Bigby, water. Kitchen.
Tiene su paso. Ay, que ven las manos. Toma, bebé. A ver si está muriendo, pero puedo leer.
Did you find it yet?
No, no encuentro el agua. Se me perdió.
If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
Who did this to you?
Faith.
Ah, what? Entonces él no fue. A ver, aguanta. ¿Me está respondiendo o solo dijo Faith por decir Faith?
Do you still have that letter?
Yes.
Should I open it? I'm not sure if it's right.
You should. There might be something that helps us. A clue. Or a lead.
I need to know.
What does it say?
I'm sorry. Faith. It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing them. I'm sorry too.
Dad.
We need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this.
¿Será uno de los bergantes de este? Otra carta.
The mirror showed me this. Maybe I should have come here first. It's sharp. There's blood on the blade.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
La herida. Ah, se disparó.
What is it?
Bueno, a ver si...
This gun wasn't fired recently. Maybe a week ago. Or more.
Ah, pues no. Me la llevo.
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
That doesn't really help.
Bueno, exacto. Muy buena idea. Me di cuenta que decía turno.
Bullet passed through the chair. Yeah, the angle works if he shot himself.
Todo el bolsillo. Bueno.
When do you think that was taken?
Before all this. Strange. Hard edge to this pool, like something was here and got moved.
Risk.
Still a little sticky.
Ah.
Son of a... It stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Hopefully they're together now.
Pues sí.
About all we can hope for at this point.
Bueno, ya tenemos eso. Algo más que ver. Estaba la nota esta aquí. Pero bueno, ya vi. ¿Verdad? Se lo decía. Paga la renta la siguiente semana. Encima refrigerador. Mejor no me busques, avión. Bueno, supongo que es de... Hey, no. Ok, los controles se volvieron un poco... Aquí vemos todo. ¿Cierto? Me llevo la Bueno. No sé los controles. Es el escuadrón. Ah, mira. ¿Qué buscas?
Second-hand paperbacks. Old encyclopedias. Dusty. No one's read these in a while.
Okay. Ahí estás.
Stay here!
No!
Hey! Stop! Leave me alone!
Right. No, este que vimos la noche pasada. Ya, para acá. Será peor. Donde ya que. El suelo es súper delgado. El sonido de Spider-Man, uno de las
Hey!
golpeale, nos cuenta.
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here.
You son of a bitch. Make me run after you. Why did you run?
No le des la espalda.
What?
¿Qué haces?
Why did you run?
Fuck, man. Because you chased after me. The fuck was I supposed to do?
¿Tonta?
A man's dead.
I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with that.
Come on. I'm bringing you in.
What? Why?
Questioning.
Look, I was just asking him about the girl. That's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know?
Shit.
Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man.
Creo más que
You're looking for the woodsman, right? I know where he is. My guy says he's holed up at the Trip Trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions too.
¿Qué es detective privado?
Who's your employer?
I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on. You're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Okay.
Don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Okay.
You almost looked peaceful.
to... Yep.
Bueno, vaya, sí.
Except
Estuve
you're
igual, no
lying in a
espero.
dirty alley.
Yep.
With an open wound on the back of your head.
¿Qué tan duro me pegó?
Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you, and the other one finished kicking you,
That explains the ribs.
Okay.
then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up. Guess we're out of options.
Dee mentioned the Trip Trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab.
Me da gracia que Snow tenga su trajecito y sus tacos.
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got. And he was one of the last people to see Faith alive.
Oh, creo que ese no tiene nada que ver.
Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind. It's an uncomfortable feeling.
No sé, no tengo ni idea en realidad de puedo ver si
I can't tell if you don't know or just won't say.
no lo sé. No estoy seguro, pero debe ser. No sé quién carajo es. Dee, no creo que haya sido Dee, la verdad. Quizá alguien que contrató a Dee, probablemente, pero no creo.
You're
I
doing
wish
a
there was-
really...
Sorry.
I was just going to say, you're doing a good job. I thought you should know that.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
No, creo que se te rompan otra vez.
So,
What do you think it is?
it's nothing. I just...
Okay, otra vez.
Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
You're doing your best. It's all anyone can do.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
You'll fix it.
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure. A way to help.
You'll figure it out. You're better than I am with this political stuff.
Well, that's not saying much.
I trust you to make the right decision.
I hope you're right. Maybe you should handle this one.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Bigby. Just be careful, please.
Always.
Un momento, voy a pausar para ver cuánto tiempo voy directo. 1 hora. Pero quiero seguir, la verdad. Quiero seguir al menos un poco. No, 1 hora está bien. Digo, es que sé lo que viene en esta parte. Me dan ganas de seguir, pero... Sí, después están bien, digo, alguien... Di, no, eso es imbécil. sí son matones. Ok. Va a haber que cargarse a los dos a la vez, por cierto. Pues eso quiere decir que quizá ella también debe. Pero pues entonces, probablemente. Todo. Punto clase. Bueno, eso es todo. Bueno, adiós.